6 policies today, guys, and I'm done by 2 p.m. 6 Medicare policies, 1 new to Medicare, 5 plan transfers, an opportunity at some life insurance, but that doesn't count. Opportunity doesn't count. 6 apps done. I'm done by 2 o'clock. Why am I done by 2 o'clock? Well, I just so happen I need to go get an oil change and had to run a couple errands for my wife, so got done a little bit early today. So I just wanted to break down an awesome day like that. I mean, if you do that 4 days a week, that's 24 plans in a week. I don't do that many every week. Well, I guess I don't work enough, but it's a beautiful day. It's what we hope for. It's what we aim to do day in and day out. So how did I do it, and how did those sales come about? Well, number one, I had 5 appointments, 4 of them capped. I sold 2, well, let's just break down appointment by appointment. First one no-showed me. Still can't get a hold of that guy. Don't know what happened. My appointment setter's still trying to get a hold of him. Second appointment was a husband and a wife. The husband was a veteran, never had Medicare coverage before, so that was a new to Medicare or an initial commission, $510 versus $255. The wife was just on an old plan. It's like, I didn't even know that plan was still around, so we were just able to discuss the new plan with her carrier and get her onto that. Then the caregiver comes in. The caregiver takes care of her husband, the veteran, and she was on Medicare and recently signed up for a plan. She had no idea what she was doing, bought it over the phone, wanted a local agent. I was able to help her out. So that was, by 10:30 in the morning, I had 3 plans, 1 initial. So that was great. Next appointment was someone under 65 on disability, but with Medicare. He was on a regular Medicare plan, even though he had Medicaid. So we were able to put him on a dual plan, a plan designed for people on Medicare and Medicaid. And then his son was his caregiver. Like, the guy was perfectly functional, but his son he's like, yeah, my son lives here, he's my caregiver. And he was like 22. And but right when I got done with that guy, he goes, oh yeah, Jesse's on disability. I go, really? How long you been on disability? He said, about 2.5 years. I said, so you have Medicare, right? And he said, oh yeah, I do. All he had was a drug plan. I mean, that was a layup Medicare plan for a 22-year-old on disability Medicare. So I picked up, so this is a little after noon by the time I get done with that. So now I'm at 5 policies, and 2 of those were just because, hey, who lives with you and are they on Medicare as well? So that was really cool. And then on to my next one. Oh man, I'm already forgetting about my day. So that's 5 right there. On to my next one. There was nothing I could do for that person. And then my last one that I just got done with only took about 30 minutes. They wanted a plan with dental coverage. They had a plan that didn't have dental coverage. I sat and chit chat with her for 20 minutes. Then was able to segue into a presentation. Bada bing, bada boom. That makes number 6, and I'm done for the day. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all a layout of that. Yeah, these were all direct mail leads, all Medicare related direct mail leads. They were all set by an appointment setter that I trained, so she books appointments, to my liking, which I can give. If you're interested, you can email me and I'll tell you a little bit more about how I book my appointments. But yeah, 4 out of 6 appointments capped, and then ended up with 6 policies out of those 4 appointments. Would have liked to have been able to cross-sell or help somebody with some life insurance, but that's okay. It'll happen some days. And a lot of people preach about, well, you can make $500 in a day, you can make $5,000 in a day, and you can make make 10,000 in a day. But I just like to give you guys a snippet of, this is really what I did today. Here's kind of how I did it. Here's what I ran into. Here's how I set my day up, the type of lead that I use, the situations. Very doable, guys, and you can work even harder and work till 8 o'clock at night if you want to buy the leads and keep working. But I like to be done by 5, and just today's a little bit earlier. So happy Tuesday. Please subscribe to Medicare Millennials if you like this, and feel free to reach out, subscribe, like if you enjoyed the video, but more importantly, reach out to us in the comments with video suggestions or just quick little questions or tips. And then also, if you have like a lengthy or a specific question, we put our email in the description of every video, so feel free free to hit me up via email. Appreciate it, guys.